The Call of Duty franchise is primarily known for 3 big game modes: the single-player campaign, multiplayer, and zombies. But what if I told you that some of the entries in the series have more than just the big 3? That's right, today we're going to be taking a look at one of my all-time favorite COD games and checking out its 3 obscure game modes that no one really seems to talk about. We're going to find out if these modes are any good, if they have a place in the franchise, or if they're just pointless gimmicks. So let's not waste any more time and jump right in.
Alright, I don't remember how this game works. You know, back in the day they used to call me COD guy. Oh, hello? Oh, God. Oh. Can you tell it's been a while?
I have a lot of shit to say about this first mode. Maybe the idea was there, maybe it could have appealed to a niche audience, but it was most certainly executed appallingly. To sum it up, Nightmares is basically a Red Dead Undead Nightmare situation. It's the main campaign of Black Ops 3, but with the twist of being set in a zombie apocalypse. I wasn't interested in the story from the get-go.
In 2070.
Can I skip this?
10 years after the disaster.
I've heard that the main campaign of this game is already bad enough, but this
shit is fucking trash, dog.
Undead Nightmare succeeded because it focused on interesting characters in a setting rarely associated with the zombie apocalypse, the Wild West. This spin-off doesn't work because it's just another first-person shooter with a generic storyline about science and politics set in a broken-down city. This shit is boring. You get what I'm putting down?
Damn, what is that, bro?
To make matters worse, the gameplay is absolutely atrocious, and just goes to show how COD players have no standards. I'd like you to imagine COD zombies, but without the rounds, interesting locations, or difficulty. As a matter of fact, imagine zombies, but instead of killing things, you're stood in one spot listening to boring dialogue.
We located an EMF source and uploaded it to Central. It was a 54
Why is my
immoral
character
audio
speaking
log,
so much?
detailing unusual activity. I felt like Alice. And we were
go
about
somewhere?
to jump down the rabbit hole.
Can we do something? I'm just forced to stand here and listen. God.
And for a game associated with fast-paced traversal, this game mode sure is long and slow. Every time I reached my objective, which was usually a door or elevator I had to go through, I'd have to wait for up to a minute for my dumbass companion Hendrik to crawl his way over to open the door, otherwise I couldn't progress. Nightmares punishes the player for being quick, yet still offers all the tools that allow you to zoom around the map, like the boost pack and sliding. Why? The devs clearly want you walking at a snail's pace next to Hendrik, yet keep all the traversal methods unlocked. And did I mention what a terrible companion this guy is? I only did the first mission, so I can't be too harsh with my judgment, but Hendrik was silent damn near the entire 30 minutes I played this mode. He was either cursed with muteness, or it was a bug.
My partner isn't saying anything to me. I don't know if we're meant to be doing something. Oh, are we done?
Did you have any inkling of what waited for you?
No.
He
In
finally spoke.
hindsight, we should have put it.
But either way, this entire mission felt weirdly silent and awkward, as if the developers aren't even trying to engage the player. When you're not listening to boring dialogue or standing around waiting for doors to open, you're probably shooting zombies. This game mode provided me with zero challenge pretty much throughout my time with it, because zombies are slow, and they're also programmed kind of dumb, so you can easily escape them before they reach you. Also, I get that this is a shooting game, but Jesus Christ, do they have to throw so many of the same enemy at you for so long? Nightmares was an absolute snooze fest to me, and I wouldn't wish this torture on my worst enemy. We're not off to a good start, so hopefully the next mode doesn't disappoint. The next mode I played was Free Run. This is basically a big old obstacle course intended for you to learn the game's movement mechanics on.
Oh, I'm back home.
Fire while war running. to engage enemies from unexpected angles and directions. Well done.
While it's not anything particularly special, I love games focused on movement, which is why I place Black Ops 3 so high up there in my favorite COD games. And this is actually a great introduction to the boost pack system. I ended up learning how to use it to my advantage more efficiently, and I really felt like I learned some new shit.
I'm losing my mind.
I will say though, it's very difficult to pick up speed and hold that speed in this game. As soon as you land back on the ground, all that momentum you picked up just goes away, which did get quite annoying, especially with the timer at the top of the screen putting pressure on me. Overall though, Free Run is a very fun mode, basically made for someone like me. The biggest negative thing I can think to say about it is that there's only 4 courses to do. Give me more. Other than that, there's not a whole lot to say about this mode. It's a Roblox RB in COD. Of course, I had to save the best for last. This mode is truly surprising because Treyarch did not need to go this hard. This is Dead Ops Arcade 2, a sequel to the original minigame from Black Ops 1. It's a top-down twin-stick shooter where you have to fight your way through waves of zombies until you reach the final boss of the game.
Winton over what?
In the grand scheme of things, this arcade game isn't anything special technically, but it's just so impressive that this is in Black Ops 3 in the first place. It had me wondering why Treyarch went through all this effort to make this mode, and it turns out Dead Ops Arcade has its own little cult following. There's quite a few perks and weapons you can pick up during your playthrough. You've got your basic ones like making your gun a flamethrower or shotgun. If you're feeling freaky, you can also become a Star Wars droidecker, but the most creative perk award goes to this one. If you pick it up, the entire game switches into first person mode, so you're basically playing normal COD zombies. I never completed the game because there are too many fucking levels, but that's a good thing. Unlike Free Run, there's plenty of content here for the people that want more of this.
Silverback challenge.
What?
Redden's Rally.
Huh? Wait.
Plus, I imagine this game is great with friends. Cold War has the most recent installment of this arcade game, and if we follow the pattern of when a new Dead Ops comes out, we can expect one in the next few years if they end up making a Black Ops 7. If you're interested in Dead Ops, check out this video by the MoZ Project. It's a fan-made documentary going over the history of this minigame, popular figures in the community, and overall why it was so special to people. That's all I've got for this video. If you enjoyed, please do not like and subscribe. I would really hate it if you did that, so don't do it. That's all. See ya.